Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Parental Talk Show, aka Ninja Peking. So today, how many of you know Elon's Musk's mother, Maye? We're gonna talk about her today. Whatever she said, you can read it. The questions that they are asking her. I never even knew she was a model. That she's 72 years. She's the oldest model standing right now, and so she gave some insights as to why she's not surprised that all her children are successful, that they were well trained, and they knew they didn't have excess, they didn't have luxuries, they didn't grow up with luxury. That while she was growing up, her parents usually they travel around Africa just for tours, so they didn't particularly stay at home. So she learned a lot of things from there. And when she grew up, she got married, and she instilled that into her children. So they asked her, okay, Elon Musk, that how did you know, when did you discover that he's a genius? And the mother said that when he was 3, that he noticed on time when he was 3 that he could converse with her, that it would, that's if they are talking, that he could sit down. You know how some children are, and he can sit down and they will discuss. For 3-year old, that anything he likes to do things on his own. He likes to do extra. That sometimes she asked her, he will come and tell her that, mommy, I want to do this thing, I want to do that thing, I want to do this thing. He may mention like 3 or 4 things that he wants to do at a go. And the mother said, no, just do this one, be master with this, do this one first. He said the Musk could not hear, that he would do all of them and they will all come out right. So the thing is that she noticed on time, early enough, that the son has a gift, that they're imparting the word right now. All these things that one of the things that did not ask him. So what if he came, that way he was thanking him, the interviewer was thanking her, that thank God he brought his kind to the world. That what if he had turned to be, Elon Musk has turned to be a bad person, that means the world is screwed. So she now said no, that none of his children can ever be that. That what he told them, to love humanity. You understand, that he told them to love humanity, so they cannot do that. He doesn't have any child that can do that. So when your mother can even stand for you and say no, you don't have a child that can do that. So they now said, they were not telling them, they said one of the things that he taught, he said compassion, taught them how to be compassionate. You understand? And the truth is that you have to be compassionate to be able to change the world, to be able to do 1 or 2 things that you think you want to do in this world. You have to be compassionate. Compassion is people that are people that have compassions. Those are people that have the mind to make a difference in any field of theirs. So this is what we are talking about. When we see the good ones, we bring it here. When we see the one that is not good, so parents, like we say, whatever he learned from home. According to the mom, he learned from home. He saw his parents. He saw that they are adventurous people. The father would travel from here. They were going from car to car, that they would still sleep in the bushes, in the forest. They'll just use something to cover them, say just this canopy, this little what's it called, protection, this thing. So they grew up to be brave. They grew up to be brave. So the truth is, whatever your child becomes is what the child has seen you do. Don't expect your child to come. Well, of course, we have some instances that obviously they had other things. Some people came out better, but the majority of the people making waves, if you check their family, they are not lazy parents. They don't have lazy parents. They don't have laid back parents. They have parents that encourage them, and they see. Children see what you do. It's not what you tell them. So you can see that you see Elon Musk family now. They two guys and one girl, and the mother said they are doing, these are all of them. This is one of his brother Kimball. Kimball Musk is one of his brother. Then his sister, he said he doesn't have any children, none other than all of them are imparting the word. The brother is into agriculture, and the sister is something else. So please just go through what's the interview. I don't want to, but I just needed to say this because this is the point why I brought this. That parents, if you are greeting this thing, please, if you share, subscribe, like, let's spread the good news. The truth is that we can't stop saying this, that from the home, the anything that the world wants to turn is from the home. So you parents, do good by your children, do good by the nation, do good by your surrounding, because you don't expect to be keeping mileage with your neighbor, and you don't allow, and you think your children will not grow up and beat their neighbor or kill their neighbor tomorrow. So that's what we're saying. To make a better nation, let's try the best we can to be good, to teach our world how to be good, to teach our world impact. Let's live the life. This is your family. Let's live the life. You can go through the words, whatever, all the questions that answered, it was transcribed there, so you can read it. I'm just trying to prove, that these things we should please do. A dream. Anytime you see your children having a dream, discussing things to you, please encourage them in whatever they do. Encourage them to do more. You understand? So thank you very much for